Oh, I want baby girl.
Don't baby girl me. How many of your groupies you call baby girl? Is Tisha a baby girl? Is Amanda a baby girl too? And who the hell is Bonquisha? Is that even a name?
Man, I can't
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Shireen's World. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I really greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all my viewers. You know, I can't do it without you guys. I mean, I can, but I can't. I appreciate all of you guys. Whether you're up here just to educate yourself, get some motivation, some healing, some whatever it is that you're looking for. Thank you. Shireen's World. This morning I'm up here and, I wanted to play a little video from Nipsey Hussle. You're gonna hear his voice in the background. If you want, the video is called 4 Behaviors That Prove Someone Doesn't Care About You by Nipsey Hussle. You can find that on YouTube on the Hustle Vision. That's the YouTube page where I got it from, so shout them out or whatever the case may be. Listen, Nipsey Hussle stays speaking some good facts. I know I did a video probably a month ago, one of his videos before. So if you haven't already, go back to, in March, go back to the beginning of my YouTube page and you'll find some videos. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna let this video play out because this is a nice morning motivation for anybody that's out there going through something crazy. No matter what you're going through, no matter if you're a man or a woman, this information is for you. Take it, use it. It's a morning motivational thing. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get into the video and I'm gonna come back with my commentary at the end of the video. I'm gonna let Nipsey Hussle do his thing and say what he gotta say. Alrighty. Alright, so we're gonna get into this.
Listen, I need y'all to sit with me for a second and really hear this. Life's too short to be caught up with people who don't genuinely care about your growth, your peace, or your bag. You've got dreams to chase, mountains to climb, and visions to manifest. And the people you allow around you, they either lift you or they drain you. There's no in between. I've seen it over and over, and I've lived it. Some people in your circle, but they don't really care about you. They're there for convenience or what you can give them, not because they're rooting for your greatness. So today I want to break down 4 behaviors of people who don't care about you so you can recognize them and protect your energy. The first thing you got to pay attention to is how people reach out to you. Life teaches you real quick that not everybody in your circle has your best interest at heart. Some folks only show up when it's convenient for them, when they need something from you, when there's something to gain. And that's a subtle type of poison in your life if you don't recognize it early. These are the people who slide into your DMs when they need cash, a ride, advice, or some favor that costs you your time, your energy, or your peace. And that's why the first thing to look for is patterns, because patterns never lie. If someone consistently only contacts you when there's a benefit to be had, that's a clear sign of where they're coming from. I remember a friend I used to run with. We grew up in the same neighborhood, shared the same dreams, and had the same hustle. When he needed something, let's say a ride across town or a little help covering bills, he was on my line fast, always quick to hit me up. But when the tables turned, when I was going through my own struggle, when life knocked me down and I needed someone to just check in or offer some support, that same line went silent. No calls, no messages, no concern. And that moment hit me harder than any loss because it wasn't a loud betrayal. It was quiet, subtle, a demonstration of true colors without a word being spoken. That's when I realized something fundamental. It wasn't friendship, it was convenience. That's the kind of energy that can waste your time and your heart if you don't see it coming. People like that are calculating, but not in a way that benefits your growth. They calculate based on what they can take, not what they can give, not on how they can contribute to your vision. And here's the thing. Sometimes the way they operate is so disguised that it almost feels normal. They'll laugh with you. They'll share moments with you. And in the midst of that, they're keeping a mental tally of what you owe them or what you can do for them. But genuine people don't operate like that. People who care about you show up in your life without strings attached. They invest when the season is good, when you're winning, and they invest when the season is rough, when you're losing. They know their relationships are not a transaction, they're an investment. And that investment isn't measured by what they can get, it's measured by how they can support, uplift, and stand by you. I want you to think about the people around you for a second. Think about who.
So listen, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to pause this real quick, all right? If you haven't already, hit the like button, okay? If this is kind of motivating you or you going through something like this or you understand where he coming from, hit the like button, alrighty? This information is for everybody, okay? I appreciate you guys, all right? I'm going to get back into this.
Who calls just to talk? Who checks in without expecting anything in return? Who shows up when they know you're dealing with something heavy? Those are the people worth holding on to. And when you start to see that pattern of people only reaching out during their time of need, it's not about being bitter. It's about being aware. Awareness protects your energy. Awareness helps you make the decisions that allow you to grow without unnecessary drain. There's another layer to this that most people miss. The reason why this behavior hurts so much is because it disguises itself as friendship. It disguises itself as connection, as love, as care, and that's why you feel used before you even fully realize it. You see, the human brain is wired to bond, to form connections, to trust. When someone takes advantage of that, when they manipulate that natural inclination, it creates not just a moment of disappointment, it creates a lesson that sticks with you if you let it. And life is full of those lessons, repeated in different forms until you finally learn them. One day you'll start noticing it right away, the way someone only contacts you when there's something to be gained. And the freedom that comes from that realization is real. I've learned that protecting your energy isn't about cutting people off unnecessarily. It's about discerning. It's about being honest with yourself about who's truly there for you. And you'll notice that the people who are real don't need an agenda. They don't need a reason to check in. They don't show up with an expectation or a hidden motive. They just show up. And when they show up, you feel it. It's subtle, but it's powerful. It's different than the ones who only appear in the moment of convenience. The truth is, everybody's got a circle, and everybody's got someone trying to use them, trying to get something. That's life. That's the streets. That's human nature. But recognizing the difference is what separates people who grow and thrive from people who stagnate in frustration and betrayal. You have to watch, listen, and feel the energy of the people around you. If their presence leaves you feeling drained, obligated, or like you're being measured for what you can provide, then you're dealing with convenience, not care. That's not love. That's not friendship. It's temporary and conditional energy, and it has no place in your permanent circle. And here's the most powerful part of realizing this. Once you see it, you free yourself. You free yourself from chasing after people who will never value your time. You free yourself from explaining yourself to people who will never understand your grind. You free yourself from the frustration of expecting support where there never will be support. And that freedom is the kind of clarity that allows you to focus on your vision, your dreams, and the people who genuinely ride with you. I want you to remember this too. Sometimes the people who don't reach out when you need them the most will continue to try to make it seem like they care in other ways, but don't be fooled. The measure of care isn't in what someone says, it's in what they consistently do. If someone is only present at times of their convenience, that's a reflection of their character, not yours. You don't owe anyone your energy just because they're comfortable taking it. You owe yourself protection. You owe yourself the ability to surround yourself with people who lift you, who invest in you, and who don't just see you as a resource to be tapped. And this isn't just about personal relationships. It shows up in business too. You'll notice clients, partners, or associates who only hit you up when they need a favor, a connection, or your skill, but disappear when it's time to collaborate or support your vision. And life is easier when you can see that pattern early. It allows you to set boundaries without guilt and prioritize your energy for the people and projects that actually matter. At the end of the day, the people who reach out only when they need something are giving you a valuable lesson. They're teaching you the difference between convenience and commitment. They're teaching you the value of your own time and energy. They're teaching you that care cannot be manufactured when it's absent. And the sooner you recognize that, the sooner you start to attract people who are genuinely about growth, loyalty, and mutual support. So the next time someone hits you up, ask yourself, is this about them or is this about us? Is this about convenience or is this about care? Your life, your energy, your peace, those aren't negotiable. Don't mistake attention for investment, and don't confuse presence with loyalty.
Alrighty, y'all. So listen, if you want to check out the rest of that video, you could go up to Hustle Vision. to that YouTube page and you can watch the video. It's called 4 Behaviors That Prove Someone Doesn't Care About You. And it's by Nipsey Hussle. Listen, he's always speaking some good motivation, like all the time, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like, make sure you comment, subscribe, whatever you do, it's whatever you do. All right? I appreciate everybody and make sure y'all stay blessed. Stay careful out there. Watch out for them DV people and watch out for them narcissists. They always lurking. Y'all have a blessed one, okay? I'm head up out of here. And welcome. Thank you for watching if you made it to the end of this video, okay? Make sure y'all check out my community wall. I have a lot of information up there that I share for men and women. If there's something that's not up there that you want to know, hit my community wall up. I'll post the information wherever it is that fits your situation. Okay? No matter who you are. Alrighty? Let's just, no matter who you are. So, yeah. We're going to get into this. Hope everybody have a blessed day. I'll be back with some more commentary. Like I said, I've been a little sick with allergies going on. So I'm better right now. But listen, I still got to come up here and spread awareness. All right? So y'all stay focused. Thank you for subscribing to Shereen's World. I appreciate everybody. Thank you.
You got a long way to go. Rock with me now.